Hauraki Big Show with Toledo's. All the good stuff, no nasties. Try it today.
Welcome.
This is big.
To the Hauraki Big Show.
Really big.
With Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue and Keyzie.
Oh, g'day, you mad bastards. Great to have your company on this glorious Thursday afternoon. It is the 19th of March. And you, my friends, as always, listening to The Big Show, brought to you by Toledo's.
All the good stuff, no nasties. Try Toledo's natural electrolyte drinks today.
Yum!
Drink it down, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Jase, you going to say one?
Two buzzies, two buzzies.
No, this-
That's all I'm saying. I'm not going to indulge it any further.
But your job is...
Ah!
Your
Ah! G'day, Mogi, you stallion. How's life?
Going pretty grousey, you mad dog, you 600B. God, what is a beautiful summer we're having, man.
Unbelievable.
It's autumn. Autumn's nicer than summer. 26 degrees, not a cloud in the sky where we are anyway. Can't speak for the rest of the country. Absolutely loving it.
Mate, I was walking up the hill today to work. The sweat was fair pissing off me.
Yeah.
It was pissing off me.
Yeah.
G'day, Keyzie. You're looking a bit shambolic today. Big night, was it?
Just need to let everyone know that Jase is in a hurrah of a mood. So just going to get that out the way early. Okay, so just if you're listening and you're thinking, whoa, Jase is a bit off. Yes, correct. He's in a hurrah of a mood. And he's taking it out on other people.
Yeah.
I'm actually not shambolic, Jase. I'm in a great mood. I've been painting all day out in the sun. It's been a very productive day, and I came in here in high spirits.
Yeah, great stuff.
And you're not going to let Jace get you down, are you,
I'm
man?
trying not to.
Yeah,
Moogie.
good.
I'm
Totally.
trying not
Don't let me get you down, Keyzie. I'm the same, man. I'm having a great old day.
Are ya?
Been wandering the city, had a nice lunch with my wife. I'm fizzing. I am absolutely fizzing for this show. Speaking of which, what's happening on it, Mogi?
What's happening on The Big Show with old Mogi?
Well, she is an absolute monster, an absolutely humongous show today. We will be putting our very first entrance into the draw for the Magic Round competition.
How
where
good.
we go over to Magic Round in May this year to see the Wars play along with every other team except for one. Alongside that, Jace, you have a problem giving bad reviews, man.
I do, actually, yeah.
So we might talk about that, or... Now, I don't know if everyone was listening to the show out there yesterday, but Jace got a beautiful compliment from a mad woman, and it sounds like it might have happened again.
Oh, okay.
And coming up next, we'll be talking about weird investments for nerds.
We're not for
Keyzie.
nerds.
I don't know if we've got a sting for it.
No, it's not for nerds. It's just a big poll. Not even a big poll, really. Just interested. Does anyone have like any things that they've invested in that they've got away in their cupboard, safekeeping, earning value, you know?
Yeah.
Game of two halves, money, obviously,
what?
eh? Jeez.
What are you
Hey,
talking about?
Where do you hear
here's
about
Tool.
this?
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed. Green Day there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Thursday afternoon. The time is 14 minutes past 4 o'clock. Now, on the Big Show, we try and change it up every now and then. You know, put something different into the show, keep ourselves bright and alert and interested.
Cutting edge.
Cutting edge stuff. And Keyzie, he's been working on this idea for a long time. He's been putting it in the chat for about the last 3 weeks. And it's a new segment called Keyzie's Wacky Investments.
No, it's not. It's not at all what this is.
Originally, it was nerd shit with me, Keyzie.
What this is yesterday we had Liam Dan, business editor at large for the Herald in. We were talking about stocks and property and, you know, with the tumultuous time
In the marketplace,
in the market in the entire world
Yes.
currently, investments can be nervous, like, especially with stuff like KiwiSaver going up and down and all over the place. Same with stocks. And then I said, what if you're investing in alternative sort of stuff?
Yes.
For example, I said Lego. And he said, I've got a friend that does that, and Lego can be a very good investment. And then I came out and said, well, actually, the other day, purchased a Lego set as well for the sole intention of it going up in value.
Right, okay.
And then you guys massively turned on me. So did Liam Dan, actually. It was really horrible. It sort of flipped things on me there.
It's hard, though, when you get a nerd in the room. Because you also did say, Keyzie, because it was a decision that you made with your wife there, and you said that your major concern with this investment is that one night you would come home hammered and get it out of the box and play with it. Did you say that?
100%. 100% I said that. But that is the issue.
Because with those sort of investments, part of it is is that you buy it brand new and you don't touch it, right?
Correct.
And you wrap it up. You and your wife had some fierce discussions about how you were going to store it.
Look, yes, we 100% did. The way this happened is, and look, most people listening right now will be like, God, you're stupid. Why are you doing this? Whereas some people that do know, I am in my mid-30s, and when I was a child, Pokemon stuff was like what my entire life was based around. Now that I'm in my mid-30s, everything with Pokemon on it from when I was a kid is worth $1 billion.
Yeah.
So they made a limited edition giant Lego set of Pokemon that was a limited edition and you had to buy it straight away. And I said to my wife, as a joke, we should invest in this. And then I set an alarm to go off when the set released online. And I texted her and was like, hey, so if you actually want to do this thing, we'd have to buy it right now. No pressure, I don't care. And then she goes, yeah, stuff it, let's do it.
Right.
Let's see. And so we bought it. And it's huge. And it's in our living room right now in this giant box. The issue is I have to store it and not touch it. And you know what I mean? Like,
how much money are we talking here?
$1,200. $1,200.
New Zealand dollars.
Correct.
Wow.
100%. It's a huge, it's the biggest investment that I've ever, I've never bought anything for the sole purpose of trying to make money off it.
Yeah.
But my excuse was, everything that is now worth thousands of dollars I used to have as a kid and now I don't know where any of it is. And people are making money off it. And so I was like, stuff it, this is my chance to maybe make some money off this franchise.
Well, people will be. I'm just filthy that I didn't know about it.
I'll give you $12.50 for it now, Keyzie.
No, Jase, absolutely not. There are sets right now.
$12.75.
No, absolutely not. And it came with a bonus little set that you only got for pre-ordering it, and that alone is worth $300. So I'm in the green here.
You're
fellas.
killing it, bro.
Yeah,
And then you chuck in your house investments, all your apartment blocks and stuff.
I'll be bringing this back, are we? Okay.
So you must be wrong. You know what I'm thinking, Mogi? The next time we have a big show, curry night, old Moneybags investment boy Keyzie's going to pay.
Yeah, and plus the huge inheritance I'm getting when my parents sell the plantation.
Yeah, well, that's right. Yeah.
So,
right.
Yeah, and so to be honest, this is chump change.
It is.
Because they've got like 15 plantations around, just dotted around
Do
the
they?
place, don't they?
I have no idea. Must have.
Well, actually, I'm quite intrigued by this.
Well, I am interested to know what other sorts of things people invest in.
Yeah, and because this, I 100%, because I was actually chatting about it on my gaming podcast, and I was like talking about how it would be funny to actually buy one. And so I just floated it with my wife, and she said, yeah, okay, let's do it. And I was like, okay, sweet. So now we are Lego investors. We're going to buy a little storage box, put it in there, and then maybe sell it in 5 years or so. I've got no idea. But I think it's funny regardless.
You think your liver will hold out that long?
What do you mean?
Well, just with the beersies and stuff.
Oh, if not, my wife can still sell it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm just trying to build generational wealth here, man.
Yeah,
I
sure.
could give it to my grandkids. They could sell it.
You know what it sounds like to me, Jason? I don't know for sure. But it sounds like Keezie's passing this off as an investment when really it's a present for little baby Keyzie.
It's not a present for baby Keyzie. By the way, what have you invested in? Anything weird like that? 3483, flick us a text. You can win $50 straight away thanks to Toledo's.
Here's Queens of the Stone Age.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Tune Pearl Jam there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Thursday afternoon. Now, keep your phones handy because coming up next, by the way, is your chance to get in the draw to join the fellas at Magic Round in Brizzy.
That's right. The first cue to call will be playing inside the next 30 minutes. When you hear it, 0800 Hauraki, boom, get yourself in the draw. We'll do a bit of a blitz, I think. We'll put a few people in.
Yeah, I think so. That's a great idea.
We're chatting interesting investments, not stocks, not real estate, none of that boring stuff. Interesting stuff that you've got tucked away in the cupboard there. This is after I convinced my wife somehow that we should invest in a limited edition Lego Pokemon set. Now, this is on the back of, and people my age will know this, someone sold a Pokemon card from the 90s the other day for 16 million New Zealand dollars or something. Or maybe it was US dollars.
Wow.
This is a card that I didn't have that exact one, but I had very similar ones, and it was worth 16 mil. It's ridiculous how much these things have skyrocketed in value.
I'm not sure
What?
Well, it's just, I don't... I don't know that I could have really afforded it, really. I shouldn't have spent 16 mil on it, but...
Oh, did you buy it?
Yes.
What card was it?
Pardon?
So on 3483, we've got people to text through interesting things that they have invested in that they hopefully plan to make money on, and it's great. This is an interesting one too. My wife got a first edition Harry Potter set, and when we cleared out her parents' house, the very first print of the Harry Potter books are worth an absolute bomb now. It's crazy. They donated the books to the local library. A year later, the set was worth $100,000. Like it's because what it is those things that people my age grew up with, and now we're we are able to afford it now that we've been working for 10 plus years. All those things go up massively in value. It's crazy.
Yes,
it's crazy.
That would piss you off, wouldn't it? If
100%.
you donated it to a library and it's worth $100K.
100%. Hamish has invested in vinyls, car, Lego as well. A late 90s Honda Tornado. He's going to park that up for a few years and then sell that off for a bomb.
Yeah, well, make sure it's not on the street, or he'll have a mogie on his hands and get towed, and they'll sell the bastard.
Right. Exactly right. I mean, I bought my Aqua about 5 years ago. I don't know what it's worth now. Well, actually, I do $1,900.
Your Aqua,
because
But the thing with an Aqua,
the council sold it.
It's not a good investment because, like, if you're buying,
it's been a very, very, very good investment, Keyzie.
But what I was going to say is because there's so many Aqua. You need limited to run sort of sought after stuff. Not that it's not sought after.
It's highly sought after because it gets stolen so much.
And it's got brown leather seats.
Totally. Wasn't that your Teeter? Glenn invests in whiskey barrels.
Oh, yes.
I've heard of people doing that. You buy a barrel of whiskey, it sits in a warehouse somewhere.
So with whiskey in it.
Correct. And then they sell the whiskey off because the whiskey goes up in value the older it is. Big Red here, he's got a signed Richie McCaw headgear that he gave to him.
Wow, that'll be worth a bit.
Don't know if I could ever part with it. See, it is hard to say if that is worth something or not. Probably.
Well, the thing about it is, it's only decided, like all of this stuff, if someone's stupid enough to buy it. Right?
Yes.
As long as there's a buyer, yeah.
That's right. So the market decides. So somebody could go along and be absolutely desperate for that Richie McCaw headgear and be willing to pay anything for it.
100%. A huge
The
Canterbury
market
fan.
decides.
What about, fellas, we, sign some stuff and then and we bid it off and then in 10 years someone could buy it off the person that bought it off us for like 10 times the value that they paid for it.
Like what?
So like when we do our Backbone T-shirts and we sign them for free, you're saying that it could be 10 times that?
Well, in like 10 years' time.
What's 10 times 0? I can't... My brain isn't working. Another interesting one here. This is just... It makes sense, especially Warriors jerseys.
Yeah.
A Warriors jersey from the first year or that first sort of thing is worth a fortune now. Same with a Warriors jersey from the 2 grand final years.
Yeah.
Those are worth like up to almost at $1,000.
That's right, but at the end of the day, it is $1,000.
100%. But there is
someone's retiring on $1,000.
No, 100%. But if you bought that and you bought a few of them and you bought it for $150 and then you sold it for $1,000, like that's still pretty good.
Yeah, but at that price range, you just want to keep it, don't you? You'd rather have it.
100%. I would personally.
Although, but times might get tough.
Times are tough.
I remember I was holding on to the $1 and $2 notes when they discontinued those. Hoytey J, you'd remember those, man.
I do.
And I thought I'll hold on to these and they'll have a collector's value to them. Anyway, I was on the dole and I took them down to the shop to spend them, probably as a part of the money that I wanted to spend on ciggies, but they were no longer legal tender.
Yeah, right. So I wonder if didn't even know we had those.
$1 and $2 notes.
Nah. Did we actually have those?
Yeah, man.
We did.
Well, I'm really interested in these whiskey barrels, but I could see a few issues potentially happening.
You might like this other guy as well here. He invested in an ounce of booger sugar.
I don't even know. What's booger sugar?
I'll tell you off here.
Oh, okay. Cool. Thanks, mate.
Yeah, man.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki. Welcome back, The Big Show. Magic round 3-peat. Let's put another mad bastard on the bench.
And so it begins, fellas. So it begins.
What's Magic Round, I hear you ask?
Huh?
I didn't hear that.
What?
Did you know? Oh, someone texted in on 3483.
Maybe.
There it is, yeah.
It is the best weekend of the entire year. It is in May. You fly over to Brisbane there. You then go to Suncorp Stadium 3 nights in a row and watch 8 games of NRL. Every single team is in Brisbane except for one. It's all at Suncorp Stadium. Caxton Street's just up there. There's a million pubs. It is a day full of retro jerseys and rugby league awesomeness.
Yes.
It's my favourite weekend of the year.
It's great stuff, and you want to be a part of it, New Zealand. G'day, Logan, you mad bastard. How's life?
Great, mate. How are you, fellas?
Yeah, good
Good,
thanks,
thanks,
mate.
mate.
Tell me, Logan, what do you do for a crust, mate?
I hit nails all day. I'm a chippy.
Backbone.
Are you a big rugby league fan, Logan?
Huge. Who's your favourite warrior, man?
My favourite warrior all time or currently?
We'll go
Both.
all time.
All time.
All time? Probably Ali Latidi.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
yeah, good
nice,
player.
man,
He was a
as
good
well.
player.
Yeah.
Good forward, wasn't he? A good ball-playing forward.
Here he is. Old Hoytey
Oh,
Jizz.
you know it, Jason.
Jason,
Thanks,
man,
mate.
you should go to Magic Round. You'd absolutely love it. Good news, Logan, mate. You're in the draw, all right?
Oh, thanks, buddy. I'll make you look sober. Don't worry.
Good on you, mate.
Good on you, Logan. It's good to keep that in mind, actually.
Yeah, good call. G'day, Gracie. How's life?
Oh, good, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, good, thanks, Gracie. What do you do for a crust, Gracie?
Oh, I'm actually a stay-at-home mum.
Backbone! Massive
Is there a
backbone.
harder job than staying at home watching TV with the kids?
It's manic, I tell
Oh,
you.
it's full
Yes.
on, man. I tell you what.
And obviously, Gracie, you love your rugby league.
Yeah, my partner's a huge fan. I'd love to surprise
What's
him.
your partner's name?
Riley.
Riley.
He's a mad dog.
He's a
isn't he?
mad bastard, all right, isn't he? He's a
I don't know if I
shocker.
want Riley in Brisbane.
Yeah, he's full on, old
Not
Riley.
again. Not after the last time. Good news, Gracie. You are officially in the draw, mate, so you hold the line, all right?
Awesome, thank you so much.
No
Good
worries.
on you, Gracie.
Also, if Logan's listening, I accidentally hung up on him instead of putting him on hold.
Oh, he'll be
He'll
filthy
be
with
fuming.
you.
He's not in the draw
Call
anymore.
us back, brother.
G'day, Sam, you mad bastard. How's life?
Yeah, good, mate. And yourself?
Yeah, good,
Oh,
thank
yeah.
you. Sam, thank you for asking. What do you do for a crust?
Oh, I work for Fonterra, mate. So that's, backbone of the country.
Oh, yeah,
That's what
backbone.
they say, man. That's what they say.
Totally.
Sam, are you a rugby league man?
Huge.
Okay.
All right. Who's your favourite Canberra Raider?
Oh, Ruben and Wiki, of course.
Yeah,
this
yeah,
guy knows
This guy
Trick
gets it.
question, and he got it.
Boom. Good on you, Sam. You're in the draw too, mate. Stay on the line and Pugs will sort you out, all right?
Legends.
Good on you, mate.
God, that was a trick question. Boom, straight away, Ruben Wiki.
I would have gone Mel Meninga
Sorry?
for your favourite Canberra player.
What did you say?
Mel Meninga.
Oh, Melbourne Ninga. Oh, yeah, cool.
Here's Guns. Roses.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed, the White Stripes there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Thursday afternoon. Let's talk TV. What's on the telly with Mike Minogue?
Yeah!
That's right.
Last night I watched episode 1 of season 2 of Wolf Hall. Wolf Hall.
Never heard of it.
The first season came out, must be 5 or 6 years ago, based on a book. It's set in England, and it's about Henry VIII and his. It's set in the court of Henry VIII, but it focuses on, I think his name is Thomas Cromwell, who starts out as the son of a smithy and then works his way up into the king's favour.
Slides his way up there.
He does. The actor is Mark Rylance, who was a huge actor in theatre over in the UK, and this was his first TV role, which then led him to be in a whole deluge of different things. Steven Spielberg's The BFG, he played the BFG.
He's a brilliant actor.
Bridge of Spies, I think, was another one that he's in. He's very, very good. The first season is absolutely magnificent. Brilliant drama, 4 episodes, something like that. And it's taken them so long to do a second season because I've been waiting for the next book to be written. So he started that last night. Dull as shit. God, it was boring.
Oh, no.
But I think it'll get better. I'm just hoping that it's going to get better. It was just really like things were happening, but everything was just played on exactly the same note.
Right.
Just kept on going there, and I got really annoyed with it in the end, but I'm going to stick with it. So far, 1 buzzy out of a possible 5 buzzies. That's on Neon, and it's Wolf Hall. First season, highly recommend. You simply must.
Yeah, great stuff. I didn't really watch a lot of... I finished off Murdoch the Dynasty.
Oh, you did?
Yes. What a piece of work they are. What a set... You know, it amazes me. These people have got billions and billions of dollars, and it's never enough, mate.
Never enough.
They're not happy.
No.
They're not content within themselves because they need more billions and billions of dollars.
More billions.
It's about seeing the ideas through. It's not about the money.
Yes.
It's about having these big plans and seeing them come to fruition. So, power, isn't it? The halls of power,
It is
Jase.
power. It is all about power, but it's a kind of tragic tale in a way of a family kind
torn
of
apart.
torn apart
For
and
what,
disintegrating
Chris?
for billions and billions of dollars.
Yeah.
Totally. That's on Netflix, right?
Yes.
I watched the second half and have now completed the new Louis Theroux documentary on Netflix, Inside the Manosphere. Infuriating to watch, especially for my wife, because it's about this new trend on social media of hyper-masculinity, and it's basically saying, like, the man's job is to go out and earn and the woman's job is to be at home with the kids.
Yeah.
However, all these guys that are on these podcasts and Instagram channels and stuff are also... They're big fans of, and they insist on, a one-way monogamous relationship.
Yeah.
So they're allowed several partners, but their wife is only allowed them.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's crazy because these guys are really like motivational, and they're like, you got to get up, you got to get out there, you got to earn your money, blah, 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 blah. And you're like, okay, cool, this is good, this is motivational. Then they just veer off to this weird anti-women, anti-everything, we're all in the Matrix. And I was just like, oh my God. But it's not just annoying because Louis Theroux is there, asking just the hardest questions to their face, the stuff you're thinking, he just asks them, he doesn't care.
Yeah.
It is equal parts infuriating, but also really entertaining because Louis is just so goddamn good.
Yeah.
I recommend it. It's like four buzzy documentary.
Great.
A four buzzy Netflix documentary.
I watched that. It's interesting to me, that stuff.
It is interesting.
It's sort of your Andrew Tates and all those sort of...
All those people.
Yeah.
And it's really interesting because they just say stuff like, all the women I've met, they don't want to go out and have their own careers and stuff. They just want a man to look. And I'm like, all the women you've met are all like OnlyFans models and these people that you surround yourself with. It's just stupid.
It's a disgrace.
It is a disgrace.
Now, listen, coming up after 5 o'clock, we talk to Manaia Stewart about a number of things. Actually, he's about to go away on that big trip, the wellness retreat.
The wellness retreat tomorrow. Also, he was at Lincoln Park last night, so I'll be looking to get a review from Manaia. Also, Pugs is going on Sunday away to Vietnam on a holiday.
Yes.
Hoytey J, you've been there, man, so maybe some tips.
Yeah, sure, man,
from
sure.
Pugs.
After 5.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Welcome back, you massive backbones. Hope your Thursday's absolutely going off. You're listening to The Big Show, brought to you by Toledo's.
Rehydrate the right way with Toledo's. Real ingredients and natural colours.
Holy Toledo!
Gulp, gulp.
Now you're drinking.
Yeah, I think we're onto something here, fellas. This is the way to do it. We just sort of yell stuff.
Well, I gave you guys 2 out of 10 buzzies for yours and mine 8 out of 10.
Yours is shocking.
Why do you get to rate everything?
It's just how I am,
Why
man.
are you the rater?
Everything I look at these days, it's all buzzies in terms of, marking it out of buzzies.
And you watched
We gave
a lot
it
of
8.
filth.
I gave mine an 8, yes. 8 buzzies out of 10.
It's good stuff, fellas. Hey, a lot of people texting in saying,
What are they saying?
did I miss the Magic Round draw? Just want to let you know.
What are you saying?
And then I'm just letting them know
Yeah.
that another cue to call is going to play shortly. It is the first day. We've put the first 3 people in the draw to join us at NRL
Man.
Magic Round in May.
Exciting.
Thanks so mates at boystrip.co.nz. So just listen out. All right, this hour, there will be another cue to call at some stage.
Great stuff, Keyzie. In the meantime, here's Soundgarden.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
The Black Keys there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Thursday afternoon. The time is 14 minutes past 5 and Pugs with us. We've lost the sting, so sorry, Pugs. I had to
Oh,
make
Pugs,
it up.
could you sort that out, please, man?
Yeah,
Pugs
well,
Son's with us.
and to be fair, you've already left the building, haven't you?
What gives you that impression?
Well, it's just that the stings are disappearing. You're off
Jase.
to Vietnam, next week
Yeah.
for 3 weeks.
Right. Sort of an attack on my work ethic.
Jase, seriously.
You know how defensive he gets, man. You just got to. You're better off just leaving it. You know what a mood he's in.
Yeah.
Especially when it comes to his work ethic, he's very touchy about that.
Yeah, my bad,
He
man.
hates it being pointed out.
I think I'm projecting because I actually am losing my work ethic, Jace. So if you can just leave it alone, please.
When Mogi came up to the other day, he said, God, old bloody Pug's flown the coop.
Is that what he said? He's flown the coop.
Yeah, I said he's
totally.
flown the
Like
coop.
I've already left.
He's already gone.
Yeah.
But the
I said
reason
he's soft in the head.
I get that a lot.
the reason we got you in here, Pugs, is just to kind of bag your work ethic.
Yeah, mean.
And then after that was done, we were going to chat about the fact that you are going to Vietnam. You leave on Sunday.
Yes, I do. Very excited.
Very exciting. It's your first big holiday since I've known you. 3 weeks in Southeast Asia. It's going to be,
Oh, you
The
went
last-
to Japan?
Yeah, that was the last big one that wasn't work related. Was
true.
Japan?
Forgot about that.
23, 24.
How could you forget
Memories.
about that, Keyzie? It's
What were you
called Pug's.
thinking, man?
Yeah,
Yeah,
come
no,
on,
totally.
man.
Bro.
Sorry, I've flown the coop.
Now, look, obviously, Pug's, I've been to Vietnam, and I thought, as
He's
a wise,
Mr. Vietnam.
I am Vietnam. Now,
You don't even need to go, man. Just look.
Zinchao. Now,
What is that?
can't remember actually. I think it's thank you or hello.
You're one or the other.
Something like that.
Just check it out.
Now,
yeah.
listen, you know what it's like when you go travelling, Pug's. Everyone's throwing advice to you left, right, and centre. And I know that old Keyzie's been pestering you with, do this or do that or whatever,
He hasn't
the
even
time.
been to Vietnam.
He hasn't even been there. Now, listen,
Incessant.
but I have been there. I don't know if you know that.
You?
Yes.
Yeah, right.
A lot of people bang on about vaccines, right? You got to get your vaccines before you go, et cetera. Don't worry, man. Don't worry about it. It's a scam. Just trust your body.
I've already...
It's big pharma, man.
It's
trying to-
totally
yeah.
big pharma ripping you off. Just trust your body, Pug's.
Making you look like a fool.
Yeah, totally.
A sucker.
So don't bother.
We probably should have had this yarn like weeks ago because obviously I leave in 3 days and so I've already got them.
Yeah, because you want you got Hep A.
Yeah.
Herpes.
What else have you got?
Yeah.
What's the other one you've got? Tetanus?
Yeah, tetanus.
You didn't go rabies?
Didn't go rabies.
Okay.
Oh, well, there's a lot of dogs over there. People go, a lot of them are crazy and wild. They're cute as, man. And you love dogs.
I
Get
do
into
love dogs.
it.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, now also money. What are you doing with money? Because a lot of people say get a Wise card or something like that so you can get your money out overseas. That's bullshit. Just get all the money you're going to spend that you're planning to spend in Vietnam.
Right.
Get it all out before you go over there. Put it in your bum bag and just carry it around with you.
Are you getting a bum bag?
I've got a bag to walk around with. It's not bum related.
Okay, well, you got to get a bum bag.
Jace, have you got any dong lying around?
Oh, I've got a few dong if you need it.
And you've got to, seriously, he's right. You want to put the dong in your bum because because you don't want to get pickpocketed.
Yeah, and the last thing you need,
Right.
is to go and put your card in there and it gets chewed up. Machines over there are shocking bastards.
And if it does happen, though, you reach into your bum bag and you pull out your dong and you
yeah,
swing.
you got your dong on your bum. Now, food, of course, Vietnam famous for its food. Pakistan.
Yeah, really excited for some pho.
And
some banh mi.
and the temptation is to go to sort of the cleaner sort of areas and eat there, because of your sort of European upbringing. Go to the filthiest, most disgusting spots you can find on the side of the street there. There'll often be dogs around, dead carcasses and stuff. You are guaranteed you get the best pho while you're doing that.
Do you think I should go to places that have lots of people, or rather stick to the lesser known, go find some real secretive sort of spots where no one's there?
The filthier the better.
Yeah, and the emptier the better.
And the
Right.
emptier the better, yeah.
If you find an empty, filthy stall.
Yeah.
You order a pho, you pull your dong out of your bum, and it's going to be the best meal of your life thus far.
Totally, man.
You're going to love it.
Yeah.
Thanks,
are there
guys.
any
Yeah, great.
concerns you have?
No, but if you know any good spots to go
Vietnam.
to,
It's good.
Well,
Then
what do you think?
literally go
Right.
to
Exactly.
You listening,
Right.
man?
Vietnam.
or Cambodia.
He's just been to Cambodia.
is that in Vietnam,
So,
is it?
that
Next
advice
to-
will double for Vietnam.
It's next to Vietnam.
Yeah, it's close enough.
He just wanted another spot.
Yeah.
It's the poor man's Vietnam.
What? That's racist. Sin Chow's hello, by the way.
Yeah,
glad I
Xin Chao.
asked.
Yeah.
Hey,
Is that-
cheers, fellas.
Is that enough advice for you there, Pugs?
Not
Happy with
really.
that? You need more advice.
Well,
If I could.
actually, I've got a mate that spent a lot of time there. Do you mind if we give him a call next and you can have a chat with him as well?
Yeah, sure, King.
Who's that?
Thanks.
Well, you'll find out, Keyzie.
Sorry.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Jihad there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Thursday evening. Now, Pugs.
Hello.
We were thinking about, we've just been giving you advice about Vietnam, and we thought, my God, what about Des Dalgetty? Because I'm pretty sure Des has spent a fair amount of time in Vietnam.
True.
So we gave him a call and said, would he mind giving you some advice? He's on the line now, I believe. G'day, Des. How's life?
G'day, Des.
Yeah, g'day, mate. How you going?
Yeah,
brother?
very well, thanks, mate.
Yeah.
Yourself?
Yeah, can't complain, mate. Well, how about the price of bloody petrol, mate?
Oh, no, don't get me
Gone
started.
through the effing roof.
It's out of control, Des. G'day, man. Keyzie here.
Is that you, Christopher, is it?
Yeah, it's me, mate. Hope you're well.
You went out for dinner last night, didn't you, you little dirty bastard, you little so-and-so.
Old money bags, Keyzie
I went out to a restaurant last. I don't know why that makes me dirty, Des.
Des, listen, we've got Pugs in the studio with us, mate. He's going to Vietnam next week for 3 weeks. You got any advice for the young fella, a man of your experience?
Oh, James, you're not going to know yourself, mate, eh? But I tell you what, it's bloody beautiful over there, eh?
Oh, really? Oh, cheers, Des. Oh, no, I'm really excited. So what we...
Bloody good. Shut up. The food's bloody good, eh? You got to get it there, but you got to be careful as well, eh?
Right.
You got to be careful over there, mate, when you're travelling in Asia.
What?
And just any
Asia
other places,
specifically, or
just anywhere really in the world, got to be careful,
Yeah,
right?
I mean, but Asia, eh? Because it's a little bit different, eh?
Really?
It's a little bit different.
Yeah, in a good way,
You got to be careful, eh?
have you got any recommendations for just, keeping safe over there?
You got to rubber up, James. You got to rubber up, mate. And can I say, you wrap it once, wrap it twice. That's
Yeah,
what I always-
Twice.
That's
what I always did anyway, mate.
But no, sorry, Des. I think
Like layering up.
totally.
that's bloody good advice, actually, Pugs. Given your
I was
inclinations.
over there in the 70s, hey? The early 70s, mate. And we were over there and I was giving it to Charlie, mate. We were over there and I was absolutely giving it to Charlie.
Who's Charlie?
And he was a boyfriend of mine at the time, mate.
Oh, right.
Right.
Well, one thing leads to another, and next thing you know, mate, you got the drip.
All right, well, you got that sort of safety covered. Des, what about personal safety?
Oh, no, they're very peaceful people, eh? You don't have to worry about them too much, mate. Just keep your wits about you, eh, Pugs? Just keep your wits
Right.
about you. All right?
Yeah.
Don't get too pissed up because I know what you're like. You're a mad dog on the old firewater there, James, aren't you?
Well,
You can't help yourself. You get a couple of drinks in you and then it's a couple of more before you know it. You've blacked out again, haven't you?
I don't know. We heard that one, Des, but
Oh, I gave him a call after
cheers.
your party the other day,
no,
Pugs.
Jason was saying, you're a shocking bastard, mate.
Yeah,
You're
he
a
is, Des.
shocking bastard.
Sorry. Well, thanks, Des. We've run out of time,
Good on you,
mate.
man.
But
Thanks, Des.
That's been super helpful for Pugs. He's travelling this weekend. He is a bit nervous, mate. So thank you very much for your time and your
Have
expertise.
you got all your shots, James?
Yeah, I got a couple of shots, actually.
We appreciate your help, mate. We'll
Cheers,
talk
Des.
to you next time, Des. Cheers, mate.
Cheers, Des.
All right, fellas. Anyway, I've got to go, eh?
Yeah,
I've
okay,
gotta
cool.
go.
So
All
do
right,
we.
mate.
Bloody
Yeah.
wife's on me, hey?
All right, we'll
Righto,
talk
mate.
soon, Des. Thanks,
All
mate.
right.
Well,
See ya.
literally.
Later.
Thanks, mate.
Hey, coming up next on the show, fellas, another opportunity.
Oh, I'm a bit worried about that, Pugsy, the dirty bastard.
Des, you got to hang up, man.
Sorry,
What?
he's forgotten to hang
He's
up.
still
He
there.
hasn't hung up
Des.
again. Yeah.
Des.
He's a scumbag.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Nirvana there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Thursday evening. Now, we've got Manaia Stewart on the phone from the Hauraki Breakfast Show. G'day, Manaia, your backbone. How's life?
G'day, fellas. Life's been better this morning, I'll tell you that for nothing.
Yeah, you're sounding a bit seedy, to be honest, mate.
Hung over again, brother.
Lost my voice in the mosh pit at Lincoln Park last night. Is the go.
Yeah, right. So the reason we got you on, and there's a few things we need to tackle. First of all, you are one of the biggest Lincoln Park punishers. You're the second biggest Lincoln Park punisher I know. Was it a childhood sort of dream going to see them last night?
Yeah, it was. I wouldn't have minded seeing them at Chester, but the new girl's pretty good. The thing is, you're in the mosh pit going hell for leather, as you'd know, Jase.
Yeah, totally, man.
But then they play some of the new stuff and everyone just sort of stops and just sways around for a bit and then they
Yeah.
don't get into it again.
What Heavy as the Crown was one. We had a few spies at the gig last night, Manaia, and they said that during that song they looked over and saw you and you just had tears streaming down your face. You were absolutely loving it.
Yeah, I wasn't knowing. There was about 20, what are they saying, 20,000 people in that thing. Just angsty teenagers, all taken straight back. You would have been a Linkin Park fan, mate.
I did. I saw them with Chester in 2013, and I tell you what, just going and seeing them with this new singer would have been sacrilegious. I thought any real fan of the band would not go and see them with this.
That's why I didn't go, man. Because they changed the singer.
I was too young in 2015. I was only about 10, so...
Yeah, right. Look, the other reason we've got you on, Manaia, is that you and Jerry tomorrow are heading over to Australia for your wellness retreat. Can you just explain, what is wellness?
What is wellness?
Well, you've got me on the wrong day to explain that, mate. I couldn't tell you.
Tell me, are you doing the show tomorrow?
No.
Oh, are you doing the show on Monday?
No. And that, to me, fellas, is wellness.
There you go.
100%. So what is it like? What are you doing, yoga and stuff? Because Jase is under the impression that you're just getting on the piss the whole time.
No, Jase, we wouldn't do that kind of thing, mate. We've got yoga booked in, but a beachfront yoga. We've got a breathwork workshop,
right?
And then the wires are kicking off at 3.
Yeah, right.
You'll need to do a bit of breathwork after being exhausted from yoga, won't you?
Yeah, you'd have to think so.
But the thing is, breath work for Manaia is just punching durries, though. Like, I know what he's doing here.
Is he on the durries, is he?
Well, you can probably hear it. Manaia, are you on the durries, man?
No, well, funnily enough, I wasn't last night because he's stuck inside at the bloody gig.
Yeah, yeah.
My voice this morning.
Yeah, true. Good stuff,
look,
mate.
One last thing before we let you go, man. Hell of a spread you put on Instagram the other day. You and Jerry there, great photo.
Specimen.
You shirtless, man. You got the yoppers out. How do you feel a couple of days later?
Yeah, no, good. It's real good. It's real good for your mental health, posting yourself naked on the internet, Keyzie.
Yeah, 100%, man. Well, look, we'll let you go. You seem busy. But you think...
Back to bed.
Yes, you sound absolutely shocking.
Hey, before you do go, how many buzzies out of 5 do you give the Linkin Park gig?
Out of how many?
5.
4 buzzies out of 5.
Wow. Okay, yeah, even with the new singer. Interesting. Yeah, he was off his head.
All right.
Hey, Manaia, good on you, mate. You have a good trip over there in Australia, you poor bastard.
Cheers, fellas. Well earned.
Good on you, mate. And speaking of Linkin Park, may as well go into some right now.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki. Welcome back, The Big Show. Magic round 3-peat. Let's put another mad bastard on the bench.
No, bugger that, fellas. Let's put 3 of the bastards on the bench. G'day, Chris. How's life?
Bloody good, mate. Bloody good.
Good on you, mate. You had a good Thursday?
Yeah, have a great Thursday, mate.
Oh, good stuff, mate. And what do you do for a crust?
Head of operations.
Oh, head honcho. What kind of operations?
Not ones that will fix those nips of Keyzies.
Hey, a little plastic surgery joke for you. Nips there, Keyzie. You get it, man?
I was going to say head of downstairs operations.
Oh.
And Chris, obviously you love your rugby league, mate.
Absolutely love the wires, mate.
Yeah, good on you,
great
mate.
stuff.
All right, well, you're in the draw there, Chris. All right, good luck, brother.
Too good. Thanks a lot.
Good stuff,
you,
mate.
man.
G'day, Bridget. How's life?
Hello. Yeah, not too bad.
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. What do you do for a crust, Bridget?
I'm a mum and also studying.
You're a backbone.
That's what you're studying.
Massive backbone. And do you love your rugby league there, Bridget?
Yeah, I don't mind watching the males, running around.
It's a sexual thing. That's disgusting.
Having a perv.
Come on,
shocking.
Bridget. Come on, man.
Who's your favourite player?
Probably...
What's his name again? He's real hot.
I was going to say...
Johnson. Sean Johnson.
Yeah. Is that because he's hot or a good player?
Both.
Okay, yeah, nice.
Johnson by name.
Good on you, Bridget. You stay on the line and Pugs will put you in the drawer as well. Good luck. G'day, Sam, you mad bastard. How's life?
Yeah, g'day, fellas. Yeah, great.
Yeah,
good on you, Sam.
You get it, man.
Sam gets it.
Good on you.
Who's the sexiest rugby league player, man?
Oh, got to be Charlie Gubb.
Charlie.
That voice on the radio.
I know.
He's a hot man.
He's pretty horrendous looking, I would have thought.
No, he's a stallion. Have you seen him in person?
He's been beaten up a fair bit, old Gubby.
He dishes it out as good as he gets, I tell you that.
I'd like him to try, Keyzie. Sam, obviously you love your Luke.
Up the waz.
Totally.
Just quickly, Sam, what do you do for a crust, brother?
I'm a tippy.
You're a backbone.
You're a backbone.
Wow.
Good on you, mate. Will you stay on the line as well? Pugs will look after you. Good luck.
Love you, fellas.
Thanks,
love you, man.
Love you
too, Sam.
What is Magic Round? It is 3 excellent nights in Brisbane at Suncorp Stadium. Every single team in the NRL playing together. It is a massive party the entire weekend. We are going thanks to our mates at boystrip.co.nz. If you just want to guarantee your spot on the trip, go to the same functions as us, sit in the same area as us, just go to boystrip.co.nz and book a package there.
Yes.
Or you can try your luck and try get in there for free and listen out and call 0800 Hauraki when you hear that cue to call.
Great stuff, mates. In the meantime, Jesus takes me back. New order.
To my blue light discos.
Yes.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Welcome back, you massive backbones. Hope you're having a fantastic Thursday evening. You're listening to The Big Show, by the way, brought to you by Toledo's.
From workdays to workouts, Toledo's natural electrolyte drink keeps you balanced, refreshed and ready to go.
Yay!
Tip it down your gullet.
Now you're drinking.
Where can I get Toledo's, Keyzie?
Mogi. Such a great question, man. Fresh choice nationwide.
Oh,
yes.
Sweet.
Also rolling it out at various New Worlds and Pack and Saves across the country. It is a growing...
I just want to have it delivered to my house.
Oh, God, fine. Toledos.co.nz.
Thank you.
Beautiful stuff. Actually, I took one home with me last night because she was quite a hot evening, and I was just sucking on that on the way home. It really refreshed me.
Which flavour was it? Tropical, blue, citrus or grape?
It was citrus, which is my personal favourite, by the way.
For those in the nose, it's Toledo's.
Because it's got the word nose in it.
2 buzzies out of 10.
Why are you the guy who's judging all the taglines?
How many would you give it, Keezy?
For some reason, it's out of 10 now, but
Yeah.
I give it 4 buzzies out of a possible 5.
Great, thank you, man.
Yeah.
What a greaser. Hey, now coming up, I had an absolute debacle with Uber Eats last night. We'll be chatting about that. But in the meantime, here's Incubus.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Supergrass there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Thursday evening. The time is 12 minutes past 6 o'clock. And last night, fellas, I ordered Uber Eats. My wife, as you know, is doing a play at the moment. And often, you know, when I come home from work, she will have cooked the meal. And I'm being a bit of a lazy ass of late. I've just been getting takeaways. And I don't usually get Uber Eats. I usually go, because I'm in the CBD now, I just go out on the town and I find somewhere and I buy it. Buy it in the CBD. But last night I just couldn't be asked. Now, what I'm about to tell you is a shockingly true story.
Because I'm already annoyed because you are so close to so many things.
I know.
You're literally less than a 5-minute walk.
It's good.
I know, but I've done it every other night, Keyzie, but that night, last night, I was just like, and I've been doing a lot of walking that day anyway, so I was pretty tired. I was pretty pooped. So I order some Uber Eats, and it's like, blah, 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 that's great. And then it's like, such and such is on his way.
So it said blah, blah, and then it said such and such.
You know, it's been picked up, he's on his way. I'm like, great. And so I'm sitting there, and then when he's about a minute away from the apartment, I go, okay, and I go down onto the, out the front door of the apartment.
I'm just picturing you there picking up the phone, you see he's a minute away, and then you say to yourself, okay.
Okay. Here we go.
I do actually, yeah. And so, because I said to him, you know, I'll wait up the front so he doesn't have to go through the palaver of trying to find my apartment. So I was standing on the pavement, 1 minute to go, and then I literally get a message from him, and he says, sorry, mate, wrong turn, I'll be another 10. And I'm like, well, that seems like a long time for a wrong turn. And I went, all good, mate. Walk back up to the apartment. 10 minutes goes, and he's about a minute away. I go down again. Out onto the pavement.
And the second time, are you like, okay?
No, I didn't say that time,
Okay,
Keyzie.
right.
So I'm standing on the pavement, and he says, I'm here. And I went, okay.
Oh, there it is.
There it is there.
Yeah,
and he
right.
says,
you moved it.
I kid you not. He goes, where are you? And I said, in front of the apartment.
This is such and such, right?
This is the such and such fella.
Yeah.
And he went, oh, okay. Nothing for 2 or 3 minutes.
Had you looked at your phone at the map at that point?
Yeah, I was looking at the map, but he'd just sort of parked up somewhere and I couldn't quite figure out what he was doing.
Right.
So 2 or 3 minutes passed, no response, and I went, all good? And he went, yeah, sorry, mate, my Google Maps is packed up. And I went, okay.
Third one.
And then a few more minutes passed, and I said, hey, are you coming? And he said, where are you? And I said, in front of my apartment. And I shit you not, he said, where's your apartment? And I said, the address I sent you. And he went, oh, right. See you in a few minutes.
What did you say?
I went, okay.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, nice.
Okay.
Yeah, double
and I'm
okay.
getting effing and jeffing at this stage.
You're getting effing and Is it bugging you?
It was bugging me.
It's been bugging me.
And this, I'm telling you, is what happened. It's true. And then he goes, I'm in front of the apartment. And I said, no, you're not, because I'm standing in front of the apartment and I can't see you. And he goes, oh, okay. And I said, whereabouts?
He said okay.
Whereabouts on the road are you? On our street? And he said, I'm up the top. And I said, the apartment's down the bottom. And he went, oh, yeah, sorry, mate, my Google Maps is crapping out. And I was like, right.
You should have said okay.
Few more minutes pass, I kid you not, and I'm going, looking for a car, because I've got his, number plate and stuff. And I went, are you coming? And I shit you not. He said, I'm in the park. And I was like, why are you in the park? And he said, that's where my Google Maps took me. And I said, why would my apartment be in the park? And he went, yeah, sorry, I'll find you. And then he went, oh, hang on, I see you, stay there. And then he came and he delivered my pad thai. And he was like, oh, sorry, mate, it was a bit of a disaster. Just an absolute shambles. But you know the ridiculous thing about it. Good pad thai, by the way, fellas.
Cold as.
Yeah, it wasn't hot, but I put it in the microwave for a while.
It wasn't only okay?
It was okay. You know the ridiculous thing, and this is what I do all the time, I still gave him a 5-star review. Because I can't bring myself to go, he was useless and a complete idiot.
Well, every now and again you run into those sorts of blokes and you go, I've never met this bloke, but there's something about him. He reminds me of me.
Yeah, maybe.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
The Black Crows there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Thursday evening. The time is 6:24 on this. God, it's a beautiful night, isn't it, fellas?
Certainly is, Jase.
Look at that sun, but right now it's time for...
This is breaking news.
Usually it'd be what's on the news with me, Keyzie, but something's wrong with the system. It keeps deleting our stuff. So the stings disappeared. I don't know if that's anything to do with you guys.
This place is falling apart at the seams.
But I know that you guys don't like this segment, so it's... Well, Jase doesn't.
I wouldn't say that. I hate it.
Well, then why are we...
I despise it.
Really?
Because you've got to have your own thing, Keyzie, and I think it's a work on. It doesn't mean it can't be great.
What?
Just means that so far it's been,
Okay, well, how about this? All right, give me another chance today. This is going to be the best What's on the News with me, Keyzie.
I think the only way to do it is you've got to do it every single day for the rest of the year.
Okay.
Take it or leave it.
All right, here we go. This is going to be the best one we've ever done. What's on the News with me, Keyzie. Pugs found it.
Is that the news?
No, I was just saying he found the sting and it's back now.
Fuel.
Rhinos.
Oh, God.
What do you mean, oh, God? All I said
thought
was...
they were extinct. Aren't they all dead? God.
All I said was one
Can we
word.
just get on? But
I'm trying.
Why have we got all of these animals?
If this has got to do with rhinos hearing, I will be fuming.
Rhinos have been reintroduced to the Kidipore Valley National Park.
The what?
for the first time in over 40 years. Kidipo. It's Kidepo. Why? What did you think I said?
Nothing.
The last, and we're specifically talking about white rhinos.
Racist.
Well, no. The last rhino there was killed in 1983. White rhino
Good
killed.
riddance.
Poachers, obviously killing them for their meat, but mostly for their horns.
Yeah.
For their ivory to make rhino
powder.
I reckon rhino would be really tough, Mogi.
Yeah, you got to get it from the right place, certainly. The white rhino, of course, a great colonizer of Africa.
Well, a rhino.
Yeah. Shocking bastards.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
2 southern white rhinos were transported to the park. The first of 8 rhinos that have been specifically bred to reintroduce them.
Well, you watch, it'll get gentrified now. All the locals will have to get out.
Yeah, they have to move out.
Well, because some white rhinos have moved in.
Yes.
Snobby bastards.
Uganda once had around 700 white
Did
rhinos.
you gander at them?
Mogi, I would if there was one nearby. I'd probably have a gander at it, yes. Uganda once had around 700 white rhinos, but they became extinct in the wild due to poaching and instability.
Well, obviously...
Were they unstable?
Yeah.
They can't have become extinct because here they are again.
No, because they've been wiped out, but Kenya donated some and specifically bred them, because they're endangered in Kenya as well.
Right.
Specifically bred them to reintroduce them to Uganda, specifically in the Kidipo Valley National Park.
Ooh.
What?
Yeah, careful.
Careful with that.
I think what I'm finding with all of these news items is that it makes no difference to me.
Yes, there's a very deep I don't care factor to it.
Yeah, and it's like, whether it's happened or not, I just get on with my life regardless.
It's by the by to me, Keyzie.
What, do you want me to hit you with some real hard-hitting stuff that's going to affect your life?
Well, just something that's interesting would be good.
Well, I mean, the white rhinos are back.
But they already were there, just not 100 miles from where they already were.
No, that's...
You see what I'm saying?
No, I get
So
it.
they were in Kenya, and now they've got on a truck. Now they're somewhere else.
Yeah, they were...
White rhinos go for a ride on a truck. I mean, I don't know why I would care about that.
Yeah. To be honest, if there was an article about white rhinos going for a ride on a truck, I'd probably...
This whole segment's on thin ice, man.
Okay, give me another chance tomorrow.
I look forward to it.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Oasis there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Thursday evening.
Fellas, Birdshit Chris, which is the name of my cat, and also the childhood nickname of Keyzie.
Not my childhood. It was 1 week in high school.
Everyone remembers it, though. It's that time, Jase, I don't know if you've heard about this, but this bird shat all over Keyzie.
That's not the story. The story... So you're getting... This is by the by.
Do you mind, man? I'm trying to tell this yarn about Birdshit Chris.
Okay, cool. Your cat. You go.
We were meant to have it de-sexed today. It's desperate to get outside and play.
Yeah.
We've had it for a couple of almost 3 months now.
Wow.
And but before you can let it out, you have to de-sex them, because otherwise the local Toms get a hold of them.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
I do.
So anyway, I was on the phone to the vet yesterday booking it in, and booked it in for this morning, 8:10. You have to leave it with the vet all day long, because they go on a general anaesthetic, and then they get de-sexed. They get their sexed deed.
That's not what that means.
De-sexed.
It means they get... What for the female cat, how does it work? Do they...
They remove the ovaries.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you get them back at the end of the day. They're a bit woozy, as you can imagine.
Yes.
So then they have to stay inside for another 10 days after that.
Far out.
Oh, wow.
So because you can't... Because the big problem with them is they don't realise that they should take it easy. Like, they don't put their feet up and just watch a bit of telly. They're just still running around, like mad bastards. Anyway, I go to get the cat this morning to take it to the vet. Gone burger.
Oh, no.
Can't find it anywhere. Look in the back. It was outside with my daughter, but the cat just loves staying in the garden. Doesn't go out on the footpath, doesn't go to the neighbours, nothing like that. Gone. Absolutely gone. Not in its not usual places. I'm walking up and down the street, can't find it at all. And it's done a runner for the first time.
Oh, no.
And I think to myself, I remember back, you see, and when I was on the phone to the vet, I can remember looking over and the cat was underneath the dining room table and was looking at me and listening in on my conversation with the vet. And every time I'd look over at the cat, Birdshit Chris, it would quickly turn its head away and pretend it wasn't looking.
Right. Yes.
And just
nothing going on.
Just start looking at its claws on one of its paws.
Yes.
Really?
Like investigating them.
Really? But cats can't... I mean, how is your cat... They can't understand English anyway.
Well, they do though, don't they? Because,
No.
for example, if you say to a cat, "Here, Birdshit Chris, here, Birdshit Chris,"
Got to rename that cat, man. You have to rename the cat.
then it comes over to
Then it comes a running.
Yeah, but that's just because you're like beckoning it, you know? It's not because
But it doesn't.
speak
But
English.
you're saying that it makes sense that a cat now understands beckoning. Beckoning. Yeah, because it understands the word. So as soon as it heard desexed, ovaries,
Birdshit Chris.
under the knife, general anaesthetic, all that sort of stuff,
Yeah.
it thought to itself, "I'm out of here. I'm out of here." And then so eventually managed to track it down. It was halfway down Ponsonby Road, had a knapsack over its back.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
There you go, you mad bastards. That's the Big Show done and dusted for your Thursday night. Make sure you tune in tomorrow, by the way. The Friday Throbber is back, baby, and it's good. Yeah. What's the podcast outro clip today, Keyzie?
Today's podcast outro clip was about how Jase is in a her of a mood.
What I like is that you've got a new shirt on.
No, it's not a new shirt, baby.
That is a brand new shirt. I've never seen that shirt.
Don't start with that bullshit.
Why is that
So funny. That's so good to have two things. One is that you get off by you've got a new shirt, and then the other thing is you've had a haircut, and it makes you angry. I have not had a haircut.
It is crazy. But also, why does it matter that, yes, you've got a new shirt? Like, it's not... I just don't get it.
I'm not even going to indulge you bastards. Mogi, you got some coming over for dinner?
I've got a dinner party tonight, man. One of the actors on the books is coming over, and a mate from down Dunedin. Do you know Tim Foley?
Yes.
Yeah, Tim Foley. So he's staying with us at the moment. He's coming over. He's working on a little movie there. And, so we'll be having... I told my wife last minute.
Right.
So God knows what she's going to put on the table.
Good Lord. Keyzie, what are you having for dinner tonight, man?
What's that, man?
What are you
She's
having
making
for
a
dinner?
delicious curry.
Yum.
A little fish number, yeah.
Oh, yum.
What was that, Jase?
What are you having for dinner?
My wife texts through, we don't have any plans. She's like, oh, crap, what do you want for dinner tonight?
Lamb chops.
Yeah. She's got this thing where she just always suggests lamb chops.
It's like you with your pork mince.
Yeah.
Does she really?
It's like me with the pork mince. Yeah, she's obsessed with lamb chops.
Isn't that odd? Who's obsessed with lamb chops?
I know.
That is the weirdest thing.
We used to have lamb chops a lot when I was a kid. My mother would cook the bejesus out of them. You get a very... and the part that I liked was that the fat would be really toasted and fried, you know.
Yes,
Because
caramelised.
she's cooked the shit out of it.
Yes.
So I like that, but the rest of it would have shriveled up into a tiny morsel, you know.
Yeah, one bite. Yeah, totally. They're an annoying bit of meat.
They are.
So instead we're having roast lamb rump. Yeah, what are you doing tonight, Jase? What are you eating? A baguette with salami and cheese on it?
Yes, and avocado.
Yum.
Are you?
Yes. I can't be asked.
That's okay.
Oh, bachelor life.
Yeah, I reckon. at
Spend
the
all his
moment.
money on a new shirt, man. That's why.
No, listen, make sure you check out the podcast. Make sure you check out the Instagram account. Till tomorrow. See you later.
Bye.